Hey Westies, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be taking a look at episode 11 and 12 of House of Surprises. Let's start with reviewing episode 11, Meet the Models of the Sunshine Festival. Now, today's episode starts off at the BB Diner. Everyone's chilling, we're all relaxing, all is nice and good. We're all hanging out, but of course, our first conflict has to come, get the story going. People in LOL City, LOL Town, BB City, BB something, I don't know. I frankly don't care. They're not feeling very well today. Everyone's just down. They're not sad, they're just not feeling the vibe. Groovy Babe just randomly walks into the diner, gotta get that plot going, and basically complains about how her aura or something is just not right. She also has this ring that's supposed to show her emotions, basically, like, oh, it will glow this color when she feels sad, it will glow this color when she's angry, glow this color if she's happy. And people just like inspect her ring, and apparently she's not feeling great today. um I don't know how to feel about this ring because, of course, like, I feel like, where did this come from? Groovy Babe has made past appearances on this show, but she has not had this magical ring before. So where this came from is meh. So Groovy Babe sees kitties playing in the sunlight and then realizes that sunshine makes everyone happy. And since everyone's all down, the only way to resolve this is to throw a sunshine festival. Don't question the logic, okay? Even though I'm questioning the logic. They also say that kitties make everyone happy, which is random, but they are also saying that the sunlight is what's making the kitties happy. So the people of this city, town, empire, like, they need sunlight or something, so they should throw a sunshine festival. Yeah, I don't really get it. I don't know if I missed something or what's going on here. They just come to the conclusion that the only way to cure the city's sadness, you could call it, is by hosting a sunshine festival. Honestly, I feel like these girls are throwing parties, festivals, events every other weekday. Like, it's not that interesting at this point. They basically go around talking to people, posting online, basically hyping the event up, which is another problem with this that's going to come back to haunt them. There was no real preparation for this event. They just said, you know what? Everyone's feeling down. Sunshine makes everyone feel happy. So let's just have a sunshine festival, you know? The logic is there. Let's just call people and tell people that there's a sunshine festival and all will be well. Now, of course, you can't have a party without models. Yes, you can have a party without models, but that's basically just how the story goes, so deal with it. So they need models, they need fashions, they need something to set their festival aside any other festival. We need something that really just shows the mood, really just brings life to the party. So they decide that they are going to call in these girls for the event. Their fashions are supposed to change color in the sunlight, which will really just emphasize the whole sunlight party, sunlight festival vibe or whatever. Basically, it's just an excuse to commercialize the Sunshine Makeover dolls, but I'll be talking about that a bit later. Groovy Babe goes into this mantra mode and basically just, I don't know, she does stuff on social media. There's a lot of filler in this episode, in my opinion. There's just a bunch of random scenes for the sake of having random scenes. She books these models immediately on this day, which, spoiler alert for episode 12, you mean to tell me she can book these models for, like, the party, which is today, but she can't book a venue because everything else is full? I don't get that. Okay, fast forward a bit because there's just a bit more filler. And voila, our beautiful models just strut into the BB diner, getting ready for the Sunshine Festival. Now, pause from the review for a second. I think the 3D models for these dolls look amazing. Of course, the animation for House of Surprises is very blotchy and cannot really be considered as good animation, but they just look fantastic here. And the girl with the biggest upgrade, I have to say, was Bubblegum DJ. She looks incredible here, especially compared to her doll. I would have wanted to buy out the whole lot of Sunshine Makeover dolls if it weren't for Bubblegum DJ. My only problem with her design is that the shirt we see in the show that's here a beautiful bright teal and furry pink is originally navy blue, and the pink is a lot more saturated and tacky and just does not match her at all. The heart cut out in the middle of her shirt is not this pretty translucent pink that we see. It's actually a mix of red, blue, and purple, I think, none of which goes with her outfit. I definitely think the animators made the right decision here to make the navy blue on her shirt teal to match her outfit, and the remaining accessories of her shirt pink to match her outfit once more. I really wish the doll looks like this in real life because I would have loved it so much more this way, but alas, what we get is what we get. So the girls are conversing with the Sunshine models on what needs to happen, what we're going to do for this event, where it's going to be held. Groovy Babe double checks all the arrangements for the party and then realizes that she completely forgot to book a venue to the event that hundreds of people are coming to. And we get a cliffhanger. To this, I have one thing to say. What? How do you plan an event and then forget to book the venue? I just don't understand. I'm pretty sure booking a venue is the first thing you do. But of course, characters here can't use logic or sense because we have to stretch this episode into a two parter. I know I'm being really harsh on this episode, and looking back, I realize that it's an okay episode. It's a decent episode. I just feel like there's a lot of things that don't make sense and could have been fixed to make the episode feel more, I don't know, watchable to older audiences. I'm not that much older than the target demographic, but actually, yes, I am, but I'm not adult yet. So I should be able to at least half watch this, but it's painful to watch, in my opinion, because of how illogical it is. I understand it's a kid show or whatever, but I just really wish things like this could be more thought out. Anyway, back to the episode. Everyone is freaking out that they do not have a venue, and Groovy Babe has the proposition that they hold it on the balcony of the BB diner. Now, I felt like this is what might they were going to do, but then I realized that they actually just weren't rolling with that. So they devise a plan where they all search the city for venues and then they meet up at the Crystal Desert. The second they said we're meeting up at the Crystal Desert, I knew that the venue was going to be here. I just knew it because, it's so obvious. Also, the Crystal Desert is apparently the location they did the Extra OMG music video, which was okay, but to find out that this place is actually real in universe is surprising to me. Anyway, rounding up the episode, we meet Lone Star again, and she says that they can use the Crystal Saloon Bar, I don't know, for their venue and for their Sunshine Festival. Transition later, and we have a full festival. And of course, this is the perfect opportunity to advertise all the other dolls. Now, we're getting to the end of this video, and I would just like to say I'm going to rate this episode 5 out of 10. It was a bit nonsensical, it was a clear commercial, it was stretched out into a two-parter for the sake of having a two-parter. Really wasn't that interesting. I wish things could have been more planned out, but at the end of the day, it's a kids show. You can't really expect that kind of level of detail. What did you guys think of this two-parter? I didn't love it, but I would love to hear your thoughts, and I'll see you next time.